materials he uses are just fucking awesome, and the way he's flaring these dowels out inside here passes all the way through. And then he does the Bradshaw Bashers, the big full size brass knuckles, and he's got some aluminum ones and stuff. So
those things are quality. I got to hold a pair of them.
Yeah, they're beautiful. That's the dude at Blade Show. Sebastian rolls up to Casey's booth. He's like, "How much are these?" And Casey goes, "They're $120, but I can't sell them to you." Sebastian's like, "I could go 100." What's up? Yeah, come in. He goes, "I could go 100. He's like, "Kid, I can't sell them to you." He's like, "Okay, well, look, I'll go 100 and I'll give you this knife." So this went on all fucking day. So finally Casey follows him to see where he's going. And he comes back. He's like, "Hey, I think your kid's fucking awesome." He was trying to buy these brass knuckles. Amanda's like, "Brass knuckles?
Right.
Where are they? I'll buy them. Here, I'll take them. Fuck him. They're mine now."
He's a little hustler.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's a little hustler.
I got to spend some time with Casey this time. Last time he was real busy and whatnot, but this time we got to talk. He's a bang up dude with awesome stuff.
Oh, he's great.
Those knives are like, I got to hold them, and man, those things. I look for flaws, right? That's one of my big things. Like, I'm real anal about it, and I look for flaws. And I won't mention it, but I literally, there's nothing wrong with those things.
Every
like
time he posts, I'll share it.
Yeah.
His shit gets better. Like it.
Yeah.
Like when you think like it's there, and then the next time you see it, he's used some other material, or he's
To
just
make it
molded
different.
them in. He's transitioned from one material to another, and you just don't even see where the one material starts and stops. Other than
Right.
just the color of it.
Yeah.
But his shit's fucking really clean.
Yeah, I asked him, I said, "How much are they?" And he said, "Oh, they're already sold."
Yeah.
Like,
Quick,
"Don't worry."
yeah.
Well, I saw like David Larson had asked. Casey put the pictures up, and he said, "These are the only two I have. They're the only two coming to Tennessee with me." And Larson immediately hit him up. By the time I hadn't even seen it, Larson's like, "How much is that?" So David was talking to him, so I thought, well, I'll just good for David.
Right.
Well, when he came in and showed him, I said, "Are these sold?" He said, "No." I said, "Just leave them on your table till the end of the night, but I'll buy them. They're mine."
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, I've got a shitload of knives, and I like Casey's shit enough that they're actually out in the cases and stuff on display.
Yeah, and that's where the good ones are.
One of his fixed blades will be one of my next purchases.
Yeah,
I'll get
I
one.
think that's what
You better jump fast. I don't think he's
Yeah,
got
he's not gonna, that's what he said.
That's what I even
Well, we
asked him.
go
I was like, he said, "No." He's like, as soon as I make them, then
Yeah.
fuck it, you're on." So.
That's true. He doesn't hang on to them long.
No.
It's good stuff.
Taylor, Mike from Key Bar's got some cool shit coming out.
Yeah.
And like just when you think they can't do anything else, they
Oh,
fucking add some
shit.
more to it.
Did you see that? Well, the new Typhon ones are like rubberized.
The
I got
rubberized,
mine.
Yeah, they're actually
Yeah.
it's hydro dipped,
Yeah.
and it seems like it's the same material they use for on bows. Like Bowtech uses
Yeah.
a product called
Yeah.
Invelvet, and it deadens the sound when you hit it on shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of rubbery like you're talking
Uh-huh.
about.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah, I
actual
feel
real. That's a licensed product from Cryptek that they're
Yeah,
hydro
yeah.
dipping that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, every shit any type key bar he does, it's great.
Yeah.
The graphics and shit on.
And
His
it's quick,
laser
too.
abilities,
Yeah.
fucking, he can take the Versace Velcro and put
And
it
make
on,
it
a
small.
little
Then you
half
see all
inch
the
circle,
detail.
And make it
and you can fucking see it.
all
Yeah.
the detail. Yeah.
His laser at a half inch looks better than our patch does at 3.5 inches.
Yeah.
That's true.
For sure.
He brought 5 of those camouflage
Yeah.
bars out. I don't know if he left with any
He's
of
a
those.
great dude.
I had people asking hours before he even got here. I had people asking, "Is Michael here? Where's Michael at?
Right.
Where's the key bar dude at?"
I don't even have one of those.
Yeah, well, I got
they're
mine
nice.
at G7 because
Yeah.
remember he had them down there for
Yeah.
you, but you wasn't able to make it. And
Yeah.
I was like, "Man," I was like, "Send me one then." He's like, "I can't." I was like, "What the fuck? You got them out here, you know? Sell me one." "I can't." And he's like, "I gotta give them to John, and then John's got something." You know?
They
He was
look
like,
great.
he was like, "Fuck it." He was like, "Here," And I was like, "Damn you, Taylor."
No, I'm glad you got it.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
good too.
But this, I got a Typhon one last night, but this was
Oh, I
in
see that,
Vegas.
though.
Yeah. But the other ones, the new ones, I think have SOE on the clip of them.
He's changed something.
The clips of them.
I know
he's
that
changed,
the
yeah.
machine shop bought some new piece of equipment to make those clips.
Oh yeah.
So the clip actually will have a 3-dimensional cock on it. Kind of think like taking a bead and cutting it in half, almost like that.
Yeah. So it'll be like all embossed or
Okay, it'll have
something?
a.
No, it's like they started with a bigger
outset.
piece of
Will-
material,
Yeah.
machined it down, so that at the end of the
That's
clip
cool as
is a
fuck.
fucking cock,
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
like
You
a little
s-
pyramid.
Has he made them already or?
I've seen some of the sample some pictures and shit,
Hell yeah.
and some of the other stuff he's done.
Right. Yeah, he's always coming up with something different.
Good dude too, like
Oh,
good
yeah,
ass,
great
solid
dude.
people.
Yeah.
It was fun chilling with you.
He came out of nowhere like a year ago. I saw samples of his shit. Like he didn't even have product to sell, and he's got 100,000 followers on his Instagram right now. He's doing so well. Like he's so fucking smart. Like if you want to know how to do Instagram,
He's the dude.
follow Keybar.
Yes.
Just follow Keybar's page. You don't even if you don't like them or you don't want their product, follow their page and just watch what they do on a daily basis. He's so fucking good at getting other product in those photos and hashtagging it. A watch company, he had shot a picture of a watch and they kept seeing this dude. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? They sent him a brand new unreleased watch you can't even buy yet and gave him one. And then Combat Straps makes real beautiful straps. They sent him a watch band because he just hashtags those guys. He's fucking so good at that shit.
He does.
The
And he
companies
puts everybody in.
They want product placement, so they send him free product.
He
It's
takes
fucking
killer
amazing.
pictures too.
He does.
He's got good skills.
Yeah.
We came up, he's like, man, I want to ask you some questions. Can we talk? So we came up here. We're up here maybe 30 minutes. And for every question he asked me, I had fucking 5 for him about Instagram and what program he's using. And like we have a really good photographer. We paid him $2,400 for 4 hours of photo shoot.
Yeah.
And fucking Mike takes better photos.
Oh yeah,
with
they're
an
crazy.
iPhone.
Oh yeah, and they're just like you said, just with the phone. Yeah.
And that's not to take away from the fucking photo guys, but there are fucking kids running around with iPhones that are fucking putting you guys out of work.
Yeah.
You need to get an iPhone or something.
Yeah.
I mean, all
or
our
hire one of the kids.
yeah, our print ads for fucking Recoil magazine are taking off.
iPhone pictures.
Like Colin would take
Yeah.
fucking better pictures with an iPhone
Uh-huh.
and a fucking Instagram app than fucking I could ever pay anybody,
Yeah.
and I'd have them in 30 seconds.
Right. Yeah.
We do all of ours with phone as well. Every
Yeah.
bit of it.
Toss me those bags over there.
Which one?
No, all of them.
These are badass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are the new shoppers, whatever.
Wow.
No, we haven't announced what these are yet.
Yeah.
Those are badass.
This is a new bag.
Black camo.
There's
Black
26 of these downstairs, right?
26, yeah.
We did multicam black with the red, and then we're just doing them in batches of 25. Highlander's running, Mandrake's running, some solid colors are running. We've got some new Cryptek that should be walking through the door any day. Should be on a truck already. Some new patterns. So we're just going to run these. You cannot buy them. We're not selling them right now. Don't. Just pay attention, watch. We will release them when we're ready to release them. Don't bother sending emails. There is no list. We won't put you on a list. And if you send me an email about it, all I'll do is delete it, and you will not ever get one. So, but they're pretty nice.
Those are impressive.
So the SOP.
I like them a lot.
That's the new. Like we're not.
That's the SOP.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Horton. If I want you to buy my shit, I'll call you. And
Call you and
tell
tell you.
And dudes, like, there was a thread last night, guys talking shit about SOE, and all that does is drive traffic to it.
Yeah.
Like, guys get so fucking angry that I think it's because we can get away with it and they can't.
Right.
But this bag will come with a shoulder strap, which none of our bags do. It'll have a adjustable shoulder strap. It'll tie in. It's removable. It has a 15 by 3 inch patch of Velcro on both inside walls, so you can put our cards or our pocket organizers. The front pocket here, flat pocket, also has a big patch of Velcro inside, so you can put cross-draw holster or our Velcro adjustable holster or whatever. And it's kind of deceiving the size of the bag,
Yes.
but it's 20 inches.
I think so.
It's at least
Yeah.
18 inches by 16 inches.
It just
But the
tapers down
footprint of
to the
it
bottom.
is actually it's pretty good size. It's a good 6 inches across the bottom. But if it's not filled, it will slouch. It will just slouch down and kind of close up. So it would make a good like gym bag for like rock climbing shit.
Yeah.
Gear for the gym, rock gym or gym or whatever you want to jam in. It's a fucking bag. It's another bag.
Hell, it's summertime, beach bag.
Yeah, it'd be a great
all
beach
that
bag,
shit,
fucking
hitting,
any, school bag, whatever.
camping.
Yeah.
New tag too.
We put the tag on the outside because we weren't
it
going.
looks better.
It's got red all over it. We weren't going for fucking tactical, but more tactical. And dudes just love the shit out of that tag.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna
like
do these
that.
same bags in Typhon, we've got Typhon cut downstairs. We're gonna do them with red, and then also Highlander. And I think we have the multicam black. We're gonna go with the Toxic on it, and the multicam and the Typhon with Toxic on it also. And then we'll probably do a run in with pink also.
Yeah, I seen those. I was trying to cram one under my shirt, and Tyler stopped me. He's a faithful employee.
Where are those two
That's
bolt
my
bags at?
standard. Yeah, I was
those
gonna
two
say,
bolt-
What, two
we'll
bolt
check
bags?
before they leave.
With explosive strapped to my chest,
Yeah.
right?
And make sure you gotta count all your copper eggs and shit too.
Yeah. You know, I can't believe they took that from me, man.
Yeah.
Who took the copper?
Some thieves.
Oh, from you?
That's what he's saying. Yeah, he's like, yeah, it looks like they took your copper egg too. And
Oh,
he's wearing
That's
it in
the
the
first
picture.
thing they stole.
He's wearing it in the picture. I'm like, all right.
Right.
Yeah, it was a blast, John, man. Thank you for everything. Always, every single time we come down here, it's a blast. All the people, the partying, the camaraderie, the homies, and everything. John's a great host. Too.
That's really why we have them in here, just so
Yeah.
they could tell me that I'm awesome.
And like, look, it wouldn't matter if there wasn't like $1 million worth of Hublots over there, like $1 billion worth of knives over there. Like, if John drove a Pinto, I'd still fuck with him, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good people.
I'm like, John Dunn, we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna let you show these fucking scorpions. I really don't care for them, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually have to pay for camera time. Like, their rate is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, it's hundreds a minute right now, so we probably need to cut this
Nah,
one shorter.
we're not-
Let our other dude jump in here real quick.
come on over here.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Okay. Oh, you want us to be
Did
in the
you
video
show your
too?
Green Force Tactical
Yeah, come over here.
holster?
Yeah, we did. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks, Green Force Tactical, for my holsters, by the way.
Did we show these?
The push up.
And they got the new
Maybe we
Cherokee
showed 'em
chains
on
that
the-
come with it.
We got we were fucking around in the gym with some push-ups, the plastic ones from Walmart. And I said, man, it'd be really cool if we could get some anodized aluminum, on a bearing. And there's actually a bearing inside these. They're machined aluminum. This was the prototypes. And they have the cock on there, the SOE Combat cock. And then on the other side, it's got the round logo. There's a bed liner on the bottom so that on slick concrete they don't slide, although it probably doesn't need it. But this was a prototype. We are going to do some of these. We'll probably do 24 pieces. We're going to make a few different little changes to them, and they're very cool.
Solid as hell.
Yeah, they
I can't remember the dude's name that was responsible for the project. He saw the video, took it upon himself to have the program written, have the machining done, and there's 5 or 6 shops involved in that right now. And he came down, hung out with us. It's the dude that had the Cummins. He had the black hoodie with the red
Yeah,
Cummins
here at the
down.
party, yeah.
He was here all fucking day.
Cool
all
guy, I
night.
talked
Yeah,
with him.
yeah, we hung out with him for a long time. So I was joking about Zane did the taking the bull by the horns from Globo Gym. He's got the whole wall, and he's like, that's me, taking the bull by the horns. It's a metaphor, but it really happens.
It's a metaphor.
So Colin had always said, we should do that. So I was half-assing about it. We have one. It's fucking
It's badass.
5 by 5 feet, probably. I don't know. It's still in the tube. It's about to be framed. And we're gonna put it on the wall in here. And I said, I want to do another one. We should do Mount Willismore, like Mount Rushmore. Well, they actually did it over the last couple months. This has come to fruition, and where is that? Go get
The
that.
big one?
Yeah, the big one. Where is that?
Go down in my work bay, right by the fold-up door where Scully hides all the cookies. He doesn't think I know.
There's 2 things of cookies.
There's a tube in there.
Yep.
And stay out of the cookies.
Uh-huh.
And bring me the tube.
I'm eating a cookie.
No.
Yoda said, he asked Cameron, he
Yeah.
said, do you want anything from the gas station? I'm going to go over there. And Cameron said something fucking ridiculous. I don't know
Yeah,
what it
something,
was.
yeah.
And I said, what are you getting? He said, a soda. I said, no, you're not. You're not drinking any more of that shit. That's why you weigh 100 pounds and your chest concaves.
It goes inward.
Get him a yoo-hoo.
So stay on that motherfucker.
Okay.
And stop. Don't let him drink that shit, and you stop drinking it too. That's why we put all that shit in the closet so you guys couldn't have it.
I don't.
Who drinks all my Monsters
I
don't even drink 'em.
Yeah.
and my Red Bulls?
No, I don't.
Why you put it in there? I don't drink
I'm just kidding. I think Jane Hicks drinks Red
Hicks can do whatever. Hicks is a grown ass
I
man.
know.
Hicks can do what he wants. He's done growing.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get any better. He's not gonna get any faster. But we'll put a biometric. We'll put a thumbprint scanner on that closet.
There you go.
Where the snack cakes are. Go grab that, please. So
Yeah.
tell us about whatever you want to tell us about what you do and how you started doing this, and
I don't know.
tell them about your patches and
So
speak up.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to
You gotta
start.
talk loud.
I started drawing when I was probably like 2. I got into comic books as a kid, and I kind of decided that's what I wanted to do when I.
You know, eating crayons doesn't count as.
Yeah, don't count as drawing.
Do you have any pictures from when you were a little kid? Like, or your mom
Somewhere,
saving any of that
maybe.
shit, or
Maybe somewhere. So I went to school for art, and it was actually a school for comic books.
is that the one you see on TV where you draw the little?
No.
The turtle?
Yeah,
With the sweater with the,
Yeah.
I did that. I did that. I got a scholarship
Shut up.
offer.
Shut
No,
up.
you shut up.
No, everybody that works there, that teaches there, actually work in comics for Marvel, DC, all the big companies. So I went to school there. That's where I met my wife. We kind of started our own art studio.
Does she look like an anime character?
No.
No.
Do you have any pictures of it?
Dressed as an anime
Don't answer the
Hey,
next
don't,
question.
yeah.
You want some?
Don't take that totally different direction.
I forgot
So
where
the
we
guy
were
wears a
sitting.
purge mask for shits and giggles at my house.
Yeah, just standing there.
She knew
Hide your kids, hide
You're looking for part-time employment? Pay between $200 and $2,000 a day.
per diem as well. Pay for your room and your food.
So that for the last like 8 years, I've been freelancing, doing mainly comic books, like indie type stuff. Nothing real mainstream like Marvel or DC, but a lot of really cool, really fun projects. And so right now I've got a book out called Lucky. It's about a trash man that becomes a zombie.
Almost like your bedtime story.
The guy is like in the middle of his trash route, and the zombie apocalypse starts out of nowhere, and like 10 or 12 pages into the book, he gets bitten, and his best friend and who he works with, he's pulled away with the zombies, and he wakes up as a zombie, like slowly transforming into the zombie, and his friend's being eaten in front of him, and it's kind of like shows his journey through being a zombie, and it's like his take, a zombie's take on a zombie story, where it shows how humans can be the monsters from their point of view, and like all the experiments, like Nazi type experiments that they're doing on zombies and stuff.
That's cool. Is there any sex in there?
Struggle's real.
Zombie sex. Yeah, it is.
But it's,
that-
He didn't have no sex drive.
Kind of. Would it be kind of like what was that movie though? Kind of like that comedy.
The kid that
The zombie kid. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Zombieland
or no,
I
War.
know what you're talking
War
about.
Bodies, yeah.
War Bodies.
We did it. We
Okay.
put this book out
That movie's hilarious, I
maybe
like it.
6 months to a year before that movie came
Yeah.
out, and like there's some similarities to it, but that's more of like a chick flick
Right.
zombie movie.
Which is why I have it in my now.
So how'd the you did some patches, Jade Helm?
Yeah.
How'd that come? How'd that happen?
A buddy of mine said that I should do a T-shirt or something, and I was I've got all of your guys' patches and stuff, but I wasn't really into collecting them or anything. But I saw how big they were and how people spend a shit ton of money on them. It's insane. I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, it's like trading cards or like Pokemon cards for grown-ups men.
Some of them dudes send those patches out in parchment envelopes with a fucking wax seal.
Yep.
Oh, shit. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, pretty neat. I'm more impressed by the packaging. than the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
wax.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, it should be a patch. We just put it up for a pre-order on the SOE close group, and it just blew up. And, so I'll be doing my next one probably in another 2 or 3 weeks.
Any idea what it's going to be? Are you ready to tell us? Or?
I've
Yeah.
got a few
secrets?
ideas, so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with yet.
Okay.
But yeah, so it just blew up out of nowhere. I did, way better than I expected.
Have you seen the cartoon cat shit one?
Yeah.
The cats. Is it cats or rabbits? They're cats, right?
Rab-
That's why it's cats.
No, the rabbits.
Rabbit. Why do they call it cat shit one?
No
I haven't
idea.
seen it.
We want to do a comic
hilarious.
goat shit one. And it's going to be the story of Dirk Diggler.
Yeah.
Okay.
He escapes, and he's an SF mule. So he has like a Molly, load bearing carriage system,
Yeah.
and they carry all this shit on him and everything. And then because they're operating with like 19th down in Colombia,
Yeah.
they capture him. The bad guys capture him and they make him a drug mule. But really he's a goat, but they don't know he's a goat.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So this is
That's good shit right
this is the artwork that Zane did.
Well, it's on campus.
Yeah, it's like that.
here. Yeah.
And
I don't know.
there's the Mount Willismore.
Lance's feet.
Yeah, that thing is amazing. It turned out great.
Yeah, it is.
When y'all unrolled that thing, I was about 3 sheets to the wind too. I almost pooped a little. I was laughing.
We'll
so
probably
hard.
we'll probably take that one on the right, duplicate that 3 times, and then cover up.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure who those guys are, but
Yeah. I mean. Yeah, I know that. I don't know the rest of them.
I think that's one of that. I think that's that Rick guy off of Walking Dead.
No, is it?
I'm okay with that then. He talks Australian.
Yeah.
Half of them people have fucking heavy accents, man. I wonder
Yes.
if is it easier for a
I know what you're about to
U.S. citizen to speak Australian
say.
or British
I think
than for a British or Australian citizen to speak like we talk.
I think it's easier for them. It seems like because it seems like there's more
I don't think you know what the fuck you're
foreigners.
talking about.
There's
I don't
more
trust
foreigners
somebody.
that speak American.
Well, they
Trust
come here, they want to learn how to
That's
speak
everything.
English,
right?
right?
Yeah, but that, I mean, you can't hear no accents at all in a lot of them. You hear them, they'll go on a talk show and you'll be like, "Damn."
When
I
you were
know
overseas,
something
did
like
you try to get your interpreters to speak with an accent?
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
tried to. They didn't work. No, we didn't.
I wouldn't want them to speak
No,
like Snoop Dogg.
fuck no.
They had you used to have to be able to get the little British guy or British girl on your GPS voice.
Yeah.
And they had a series of GPSs, and one of the voice selections was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, no. Was it?
That's real, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was looking over some of your drawings last night at Lance's house.
Yeah, they're killer.
And
Man,
man,
those things are badass.
What
That
he means,
AR
what he
was-
means is he had a piece of tracing paper, and he was duplicating a
I
bunch of
was.
drawings last
those will
night.
be available at
I got my
TP
first
Customs.
counterfeit.
TP Customs /Facebook. Those will be available soon for half the price. No,
He's got some cool shit. Whether
Yeah,
it's
he
like
does.
cartoon shit you're into,
Yep.
or gun shit. Like he's got something, a little bit of something for everybody. So you got a Facebook page or something they can see it.
Yeah, D-Game Designs.
Game Designs. You want to spell it?
DEGAINE.
Are you sure?
With the Zane,
Yeah.
how you spell the Zane? Because it's spelled different.
ZAINE. ZAIN.
Z-A-N-E.
See, there's a lot of options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
so your
it's,
mom,
it's just D-Game
your mom went
Designs.
with it. Your parents went
And
with
you're on
the easiest
Instagram
option
too,
for it.
right?
Yeah, and I'm on Instagram and Twitter.
That's where I see a lot of your
Yeah,
stuff
they're
is on
both
Instagram.
both at D-Game Designs.
You get a lot of tweets.
Not really. I don't really
The only
use
tweets
it.
I've gotten are from Michael and him tagging me and stuff. He's wide
Michael
open.
Taylor.
He destroys the game.
Yeah.
My shit dumps to Twitter. So it'll come.